What is up, everybody? Look at that. It's a different camera angle today. Today, I'm going to be discussing what my top 5 favorite toy lines are in the modern times. I don't know what you consider modern, but I'm going to do another video later on. Be talking about my top 5 vintage toy lines. That one's going to be more of like ones that I want to collect more of. So, let's just get right into this, man. I don't know how I'm going to do this video properly or if I can do it any justice in any kind of way, but hopefully I can drop down. We can get some discussions going down in the comments. Let me know what your guys' favorite modern toy lines are, and there will be some honorable mentions as well. I'll probably drop some pictures and stuff throughout the video. But first up here on my number 5, it is going to be Hasbro Star Wars Black Series. And now, when I put these in order, it's not me saying I don't like the Black Series. I actually love the Black Series. You can't see it that well. I do have this shelf here is just nothing but the Black Series, and they have dropped some of the most amazing figures in the last couple years. Hasbro is kind of on a ball run right now with Star Wars Black Series, in my opinion. I think it's just an absolutely incredible line. They've done such an amazing job with it, especially what I would say the shortcomings were. I think it was like 2013, 2015-ish is kind of like it was a little rough, but then they kind of just hit their stride after a while. But man, and again, Star Wars is one of my favorite IPs. It is actually my favorite franchise of all time. I love Star Wars. I always will. It's tied with pretty much Lord of the Rings, but we don't get a lot of really good Lord of the Rings action figures, just a Toy Biz, but you know how it goes. But yeah, I mean, just it's Star Wars. So continuing on with that, number 4 would be Star Wars Vintage Collection. Now I don't collect Vintage Collection anymore. I am selling off my entire modern 3 3/4 collection just to fund the Kenner line, which again that will be in a future video. But man, Vintage Collection, when they hit hard and they hit really, really nice, especially with their vehicles. Their vehicles are absolutely incredible pieces of art, in my opinion. The E-Wing, granted, it's a little clean, but just beautiful, beautiful sculpt. The thing's just, it looks absolutely incredible. That's the thing that stands out to me because we never had an E-Wing before the Ahsoka TV show, so just great stuff. I absolutely love it. Let's see, number 3. I'm actually gonna give it to the Jack Specific Simpsons line, the 5.5 inch. I haven't dabbled in the 2.5. I lied. I got the family car, which is on the channel, but the Simpsons 5.5 inch. To me, these are such incredible figures. Granted, they're simple. They're simple sculpts. They're simple articulation. But for sometimes, I don't really want super articulated stuff. I just want I got Barney, I got Homer, I got Vampire Mr. Burns. I have a whole other shelf full of these guys. Granted, now the distribution for this line is absolutely atrocious. I mean, just absolutely terrible. But I mean, when you can find a figure that you haven't found in such a long time, and then it's just a home run of a figure. That looks like Barney to me. That looks like Homer. I mean, you know. And yeah, I do put these higher than Star Wars. This is another IP I love a lot. But we had one really good toy line back in the late 90s, early 2000s. That was World of Springfield. Now, granted, again, I'll talk about that. My guys, I consider vintage now. Yeah, I mean, it would be vintage, but that's going to be talked. Their first toy line is going to be talked about later on. But man, it's just a great line. The fact that we even are even getting Simpsons toys in the modern era, in my opinion, is absolutely insane to me. I know the new movie's coming out next. Is it next year? I think it's next year. So when we get that, hopefully we get toys for that line as well. But man, just another killer toy line. Alrighty, Number 2. I'm seeing that this video is going to be a lot shorter than I thought it was, but you know, that's fine. I'm not someone who really likes to try to talk too much. I try to get my point across. So, number 2 is going to be Hasbro Marvel Legends. Now, God, man, Marvel Legends, one of my absolute favorite toy lines. Definitely. My favorite figure right here is this Rom Space Knight. This thing is beautiful. They killed the sculpt on this. Now, there was few times where I was like, I don't really care for Marvel Legends that much. I actually had a way larger collection than I do now. I kind of killed my Marvel Legends collection. Slowly building it back up. I'm trying to go only after comic book characters instead of MCU stuff. I love the MCU, don't get me wrong. But I'm just trying to focus on strictly comic book appearance characters. But Rom is one of my favorite figures here. We finally got a really, really good Psylocke. This Psylocke is a fantastic figure. Has double knees, double elbows. The articulation is incredible, and that's what you expect for, Psylocke. And then there's some other ones in there. I had the Symbiote 3-pack with the Venom. Oh, God. I can't remember her name now. Came with Riot, and then I can't think of the pink symbiote's name off the top of my head. But I was also one of my favorite figures. The Danny Ketch Ghost Rider, which is also on my channel. Great figure as well. I mean, Hasbro has kind of also been hitting a really nice hard nail on their Marvel Legends line. They have a lot of amazing figures coming out here in the next 2 to 6 months. Hopefully I can get a lot of them because they are just absolutely incredible. And alrighty, some honorable mentions. I'll probably throw some pictures up right in this segment here. Honorable mentions here is that new toy line Cryptoids. Man, oh man. That might be the most excited I have been for a toy line in such a long time. I love cryptids. That is one of my favorite things, folklore, all that stuff. So I immediately backed that, no questions asked. I got the main characters plus 2 Roswell gray aliens. Man, oh man, that's gonna be a killer toy line. I genuinely think it's gonna be a great toy line, and they just funded, so we're officially getting cryptids. And that's going to fit really nicely with the Jersey Devil that I have hiding back here. All that group is going to be together because it's going to be an amazing thing. Another toy line I'm excited for, modern toy line, is... Oh, I can't think of the name. I'm going to throw a picture up when I do, but... Man, oh man, I can't think of the name. They have like a Cthulhu coming out. Like some pirates and stuff, I think. If I'm remembering right. It's been a little bit since I've looked at it. I think their Kickstarter is going to start somewhat soon too. But again, another just cool toy line. And then I think that's it for right now. For those guys. There's a lot of other toy lines too I want to look at. Like, is it called like Dragons of Evermore or something? The 5.5-inch basic articulations, like the old He-Man figures. I kind of want to check them out because they got some killer looking figures, especially the dragons. I'm going to have to check those out too. I'll probably do another video of toy lines I want to check out. And you guys can let me know down when I do that video if I should check them out or not. Alright, my number 1 favorite toy line. I've been standing over here because you can just look at the glory. Mythic Legions from the 4 Horsemen Studios. Oh my god. I cannot tell you how much I love this toy line. This toy line is so godforsakenly good. It's almost unfair how much I love this toy line. I mean, so you guys just saw the video, but here is the retailer appreciation. I can't even think of his name. Varnelius Arden Scale, I think. But this figure's awesome. I mean, I got 2 of them, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the second one. But again, it's just a cool figure. And then you get into like this. I can't think of names. I'm terrible at names, but I mean, look at the sculpt on this guy. Look at the paint hits. And see, the main thing I love about Mythic Legions, it's fantasy, and I love fantasy. Especially like sword and sorcery fantasy for me is like just beautiful, absolutely perfect. That's what I love the most. So Mythic Legions just calls to me every single way. I mean, one of my other favorite figures, I won't get him out because he's kind of back there, but is Arcagor, the giant blue dragon. I still want to get all the colorways for the dragon because you can't have enough dragons, right? I mean, but I mean, this figure, I mean, the Silver Knight Legion builder too. Like, this was a cheap figure. I think this was like a $37 figure. And there's minimal paint hits on it, but like, look how good it looks. I mean, it's just an incredible toy. And now, granted, this is the most expensive toy line that I collect, excluding vintage stuff. Like Hasbro, I mean, Hasbro's kind of getting up there with like the $30 price point with like a lot of their stuff, to be fair. But I mean, this, they give you your money's worth. I mean, this is the Ninian infantry. Like the paint heads, like look at the paint heads. It's just crazy. I absolutely love this toy line. Anytime someone sees my collection, like someone new, they're like, "What is that?" I'm like, "This is Mythic Legions. This is one of the best toy lines that I could recommend to somebody who loves sword and sorcery." In my opinion, I don't know any other toy company that's doing sword and sorcery as well as them, unless you're talking like some of the vintage 5.5 or so, even some modern 5.5. But I think that will do it for this video. Again, shout out to all the indie toy creators that are just killing it in the toy market. I can't look at everything, unfortunately, but like, so you got Spirit Toys, the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. I do have one of them, which I did review. Again, this is an incredible figure. Toy companies right now are giving us just such amazing toys. I mean, shout out to all the indie toy companies, man. Y'all just are killing this market right now, and I mean that in the best way possible. If there's something you're looking for, I guarantee you some company has made it. I can guarantee you, even there's third party figures, like the Chinese figures or whatever. They're killing it too. I just reviewed recently the Medi Toys Orc. Like, that thing's a masterpiece of a figure. Like, I mean, just give a shout out to all these, and give a shout out to all the toy companies we collect, man. Shout out to Hasbro. Shout out to Four Horsemen, Spiro Toys, man. Like, shout out to everybody. It's just an amazing time to be a toy collector. You got so many different options, and I can't wait to see what else we keep getting, guys. Now, let me know down in the comments, what's your guys' favorite toy line? What's the toy line you're collecting the most right now? And just let's get some discussion going down in the comments. And if you do like more, if you'd like to see more of this kind of content of me just kind of talking about my top fives or just toys in general, maybe that's what I'll do. Is talk about some more just toys in general. Maybe I'll do like afterthoughts for Hasbro's live streams or something like that. We'll see. We'll see what goes on. If you like it, please like, comment, and subscribe. I don't ask for that ever in my videos, but if you guys can, and you guys do enjoy this content, please do that down below. And as I always like, keep collecting, my friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.